Good morning, everybody, and welcome. And sorry that. Ooh, Echo. Get that shit out of here. Sorry, I was trying to pop out chat, but then I got distracted by something. Give me 1 second, sorry. Okay. There we go. We're good now. We are live. Hello. Why did it my pop chat out? It didn't show me everything. I know who got what. But welcome in Monica, welcome in Puma, welcome in Luna, welcome in Chaos. Add points. Glitch, thank you for the 35 months in a row, holy shit. I'm like trying. Emma Nessie, welcome in as well. Hold on, guys, I'm sorry. I'm a little, oh my god. Hello, Bomber, welcome in as well. How goes it? It goes. It really does go. Just starting. It's already been a hectic day, and I'm like behind. Hello, 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 hello. Who is it? Oh, hello. Sorry, somebody. Right on. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. I'm a little behind, so give me 1 second to catch up on giving people points and all those things. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think I got everything. I think we got everything. Let's get a couple shouties going on. Heck yeah. Sorry, some person that I had met just randomly walked up and was like waving at me in game. I'm like, sorry, I'm like semi-AFK, so shout outs. Emma Nessie. Shout out. Bomber. I want to make sure I spell it right because I'm horrible at spelling. Canuck, there we go. Guys, go check all of our friends out here. Let's get a shout out for Little Miss Glitch. And let's get a shout out for Miss Puma. I think I spelled that right. Yeah, I did. Okay. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Sorry, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone's doing fantastic today. I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely, lovely Tuesday. Monica! Welcome, welcome, welcome in. I hope everyone's doing well. Sorry about the music. I don't know if I'm really feeling it today. I was like, oh, maybe we'll listen to a little bit of like, I don't even really know, EDM, whatever you may call it. But yeah, I was like, huh. Alrighty, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I hope your day goes well. I hope work isn't too hard on you. And definitely take care, and I will see you around. But welcome in, everyone. I don't know if I'm feeling this. I don't know why. We'll let it play. Maybe a song will come on and we'll change my mind. Anyway, so today I kind of mentioned what we were doing yesterday. I'm in all done now, and I'm so lost. Whatchamacallit? What server are you on? I know Willie said you guys all made new characters on Primal, so what server are you on? I will come to you and I will help you find it. But I'll kind of briefly talk about what we're gonna do today. First, we're gonna help Emma unlock the gold saucer, but we are also going to be doing the gold saucer ourselves. Just kind of chilling out, doing some gates, getting some currency, because there's a bunch of stuff in the gold saucer that I do not have yet. So mine as well while we are getting bonus. While we are getting bonus MGP. What server are you on? But we're just gonna go ahead. I know it's kind of chaotic this morning. I'm sorry, it's been a chaotic morning a little bit. I need another cup of coffee for sure. But we're gonna go ahead and switch over so you can actually see what the fuck we're doing. So I'm not sitting here like talking to you and be like, oh, look at this. And I'm like, oh, wait, you can't even see it. Oh, that's okay. I'm doing a solo run on the Crystal server. Wasn't sure if I was supposed to wait for other FF people before getting too far on Fram for it. So are you, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think playing the game at your own pace is always a good thing. I have two yeah. Willie said they're like, we have two characters now. I'm like, okay, that's fair. But definitely doing a solo run is great. But here, I'll show you where you can unlock the gold saucer on both characters. You got to do it on both characters. So here's the teleport, which is like right here. Also, let me know, guys, if the music is too loud or if it's a good volume. I kind of checked it this morning and it looked like it was good, but I want to make sure because it is louder music than we're used to. So the Aetheryte servers or plazas right here. If you walk straight out, Golden Sauce Chan. We're getting saucy today. It should be right here. Right in this little area here around this Moogle that's here. There should be like a Lalafell holding presents. And welcome in, Potato. Welcome in. But yeah, we'll be going and heading to the gold saucer here. I was just showing Emma where the unlock point was again, so that way she could. Trust me, navigating the cities, you'll learn it. But once you get all these crystals here that are on your map, it'll make it easier to kind of get around towns. What the? This guy just slapped me! Nani? Not sure if everyone under the primal umbrella could move around. No, you can. I can even go to Crystal if I really want to. Okay, they're just speaking in tongues now. But yeah, so say you're on Framfrit, right? And I'm on Ultros. I have to just go to one of the 3 starting hubs, go to the Aetheryte, move to another world server, and then I can move to Framfrit. But if I want to go to Crystal, I have to log out. I have to move data centers. It's a little bit more of a process, but hold on, I'll show you. You log out. Framfrito, yeah. You go to here. Say I want to move my main. I go to visit another data center, select world. Go Crystal, and then I can go to, I believe you said Goblin. So I can here. I'll come lead you to I'll come lead you to the gold saucer. I mean, granted too, I could just hang out on Crystal. That's fine too. And it usually doesn't take very long for you to, yeah, see, look at that, boom. But yeah, so that's how easy it is to move between like data center servers. Oh, I do have an alt on Goblet. 15. I forgot. Yeah. Like, but it's hard because there are times where like certain data centers are locked. I'm going to Ulda. I'll meet you by the Aetheryte. I might have to empty a friend slot. Hold too. It's hard because right now, especially with how congested certain I'm trying to think of... I'm just trying to... I'm looking and seeing who... I don't really care what they're doing. Okay. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Emma Nessie in game. Okay. Hold on, let me, There you are. I see you. Oh, well, I'll invite you to party. That's me who sent you a party request. Alright, you said you were in Ul'dah. Or are you on Ul'dah on your other character? But yeah, sometimes the servers can be locked, especially during high volume times, because, like... Yeah, I can't see it, but I believe it's, like, right around here. Oh, wow. Are you? Oh my god, hold up. Let me pull this up. Yeah, you are. Okay. You are in Thal, the Steppes of Thal. So you're on you're in the so each main city has kind of like 2 layers to it. So like Steppes of Thal, Steppes of Null. I see you moving around. Goldsmith, 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 Goldsmith. I see you. I see you on my mini map. Don't move. I see you. Oh, you Bun. My Alta Vieira. I love Vieiras. Here, I can show you where it is. Also, are you making sure to collect these little blue spots on the map here? These little blue spots here. Okay, okay. I was like, I wanted to make sure you were collecting them because yeah, they are lifesavers, but we can just go out this way. Go out this way. I don't know if you picked it up. It's right here if you haven't already. Should be some Lalafels holding boxes. I can't see them. And you might have picked it up. I don't know if you like to pick up all quests that you see. I think it's right here, right? Am I tripping? I think it's right here. Got it. Sweet. Okay. So just follow that quest and it should lead you right there. I can't remember the steps to the quest. Let me Google this. I believe you have to go to like a airship landing, if I'm not mistaken. I have like 6 active quests. So yeah, whichever one it should say entrance square or something like that, I think. You just follow that quest. Or it could happen to you is what the quest is called. It could be you. You will prevent forest fires. So I believe the airship airship landing is over this way. Yeah, yeah. I believe this guy will bring us. Yeah, if you go to the I think you go to airship landing. Yes. There should be a quest marker above one of these people's heads, I believe. I think it's this guy? Yeah, I think if you talk to this guy, seek passage to the gold saucer. It'd be cool if they had like glowing trail or glowing trail or something. Oh, and for like showing you where the quests are, or if you have like certain quests to like unlock. There's one game that I played that doesn't have like intrusive quest like aim, but like if you're in a zone that has quests on it, yay, that works. Heck yeah. And now you should be heading this way. Here we go. Would that be your farts glowing behind you? You just leave a trail of glowing farts. I mean, there is a pea cloud. I don't have it, but there is a pea cloud. Yeah, this is just a fun place, and there's some really cute glamour too that you can get. With the currency in here too, especially for like people starting out and want to like I don't remember what quest level getting glamour unlocked is, but this is a good place if you don't have a lot of guild to spend on glam, because glam is a part of this game. Or just armor in general. Yeah. And then you just follow the quest in here. Basically, I believe all you do is you follow the quest, and then you'll have to talk to a bunch of people to kind of learn about all the things. And right now there is an event that you can get a minion of this otter thing. That's right, this big otter. You can get a minion of them. Yeah. But you have to get it done. Coming into the casino wearing that. Wearing this? You from the hood, Koopa. But yeah, I don't know where that quest leads you. You're gonna have to, I'll just follow you around. I'll make sure you don't get super lost. Because this place in itself is pretty big. But I think it's basically, it just leads from one to another. Oh, I was like, why does it look so different? I'm not used to coming in from the actual game. I'm perpetually lost in this game. So, so you said you have like 6 quests, right? That you have selected. Are you playing on mouse and keyboard? If you hit J, it'll pull up your quest log. And if you want to hide quests that you don't really want to work on, so like leave the main quest obviously like unchecked, but you can like make quests appear and disappear on your little sidebar here by just clicking on it. And you can even, it's like there's focus mode, there's just where it's available, and then there's like hide mode, so that way you don't have to have it all clustered on there. It's a really nice way to like keep your screen decluttered from all the quests, but 2, make it to where you don't feel overwhelmed by quests, because you can always go back and do side quests if you really want to. But blue quests and the main quest line are like, and job quests are like the 3 really important ones. Blue quests always kind of have something locked behind it. Yes, because I have some yeah, like unless it's your main quest, like any yellow quests, like there are some that give items, but they're not like main quest lines. But if you like those three in themselves, so blue quests are like they give you whether they unlock something for you to do in game, sometimes they'll give you items. The main quest obviously is the main quest, so you always kind of want to do that one in job quest because especially in lower levels, they will lock skills behind sometimes they'll lock skills behind the early on job quests, so it's really important. Those are like the three main quest line things that you want to pay attention to. Like just orange or yellow quests, the ones that kind of are very bland, those ones don't tend to have, they're like more just lore and story. And like and if you're really interested in that, go ahead, pick it up, do them at your own pace. But definitely they're not like needed to move forward in story or to unlock something in the game. Blue is more important, yep. Yep, the blue ones with the plus sign, those are always like they have something usually locked behind them. Like this is the gold saucer, so I believe it was a blue quest that you picked up, and that's because it unlocks the gold saucer for you, or it might unlock a raid tier for you, or like raids or something. Like it's yeah, so all those blue quests are teaching you of all and one of them is probably the Make It Rain event. I think you pick it up in here, but which is the event that's going on right now in FF. And honestly, something I highly recommend to any new player, do the events. If you're like really enjoying FF, do the events while they're current because the event items are free, but then after the event goes away, they normally put those items in the Mog Station, which is the cash shop. So definitely get the stuff while it's free. That's what I recommend. And right now, you get a little backpack and a little otter minion of the Grand Otter that was standing at the door. But yeah, all the blue quests in here are just teaching you like what everything in like all of the things that there is to do in here. But yeah, definitely talking to like all of the NPCs in here, like the prize claims and stuff like that. This is where you'll find like gear, for example. You can buy like you can even buy bunny ears, but you can buy like a full outfit if you really want to. And there's a lot of what's this one look like? Oh, that one's cute. That's kind of cute. And they're all double dyeable now too, which is nice. Unfortunately, I can't trade any of this, otherwise I would 100%. There's also just some like basic t-shirts too. You want just like a basic shirt. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Do I have this? Why don't I have, I'm taking it. Yeah, I don't think I have any of these. Let's do the teal one too. I've been really into blue and purple lately. But yeah, ooh, a curator card. I don't even know where I got that from. I was doing some dailies yesterday. And yeah, as you can tell. But yeah, if you get lost, there are some teleport crystals around here too, so make sure you grab them. There's even a big one that's in the middle over here. I'll go stand by it if you haven't gotten it already. So that way you can come to it and get it. Because this will allow you to teleport directly here. You don't have to do the airships. These big crystals are very, very, very important. I know they now drill it into your head that these crystals are very important, but... But yeah, after you do all those blue quests, we can do a gate, which is what they call like the little events that happen here. Can I? Actually, I won't teleport away. I don't want to. But yeah, like you can as long as it's on the NA and I believe Materia, which is like Australia and stuff like that, as long as you're on those data centers, you can travel between. However, soon they are going to be they're going to be implementing it. I'll go back to where we were. I'm right over here, behind you. Sorry, I hit sprint and now I'm running. Big crystals right over here. The most important crystal of them all. Also, your map up here, your mini map, if you click this little gear that's on it, it'll make it to where it'll either turn with you when you turn, or if that, like, to me, that throws me off. But, or you can lock it to where it always stays, like, north, south, east, west. Like, trust me, navigating this game is hard, and that threw me off when I first started playing, was, like, my map, like, turning with me as I turn. Yeah. And you see how there's a little blue dot on your, minimap? That is your party members. So because we're in a party, you can see where I'm at, and I can see where you're at. So it makes it, and also, like, say I go off your screen, like, my little blue dot will appear on the edge of the map, somewhere on your map. But did you do all the blue quests already? Yeah, it's so tiny. But yeah, you can see me moving. I'll give you a speed boost. But yeah, this is just a fun area to, like, if you just want to do, like, chill stuff to hang out in. And like I said, there's a bunch of new there's clothes and stuff like that. This is something called Fashion Report, which every weekend you can come and they'll review an outfit that they put together for you, and you can show them off and get, like, a bunch of MGP for it. And there's some cute little there's, like, some shorts and stuff in here. Ooh. Oh, I already have it. Sad that some of these are not tradable. Like, these are some, like, just cute little shorts. There's some shoes here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ooh. Oh, stop it, girl. Stop. Stop, Val. I'm gonna go grab more coffee though, real quick. I need a refill on my coffee. Sorry, I need a refill on my coffee weeks ago. I love my coffee. I just can't explain it though. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Always refill the coffee, yes. I just went up the stairs. Okay, give me 1 second. Up the stairs we go. There's also like lottos and stuff too. There's like a lot to do in here. And like it's such a where the fuck did you go? Unfortunately, I can't teach you about Mahjong because I really don't know much about Mahjong and actually how to play it. And it's hard because you need people to play it. Lord of Vermilion is worth learning and it's very cheesable. Is it? Is it? I got baited into playing a Lord of Vermilion game. I got like trust me, when I first was playing, Feo was like, "You should totally play Lord of Vermilion." I'm like, "Really? Is it fun?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it's so much fun." Little did I know. I mean, I don't think it's as bad as like he explained or he like explained it after, but I was like, "Yeah, I'm not a fan of that." You know what? I'm gonna No, that's not. There's something in this area. Something. How do I get to it? The Cactpot board. Oh, okay. It's actually upstairs. It's back up to the stairs. Just spam Fenrir pet prep pup. Really? Wait, no, this way. This way. Turn around. This way. You're like, wait, where'd you go? Oh, there's a little Lala there. And do weekly against the CPU. Attack the crystal. That's it. Really? Man, oh man, where is my dancer outfit? I want to do like speed boof. No wind up Fafnir? I have no idea what you're talking about. If it has to do with Vermilion, I have no idea what you're talking about. So yeah, every week you can come up here and you can put in and buy like a couple tickets that have like, and you can choose the numbers. And then at every Saturday they announce the winner. Okay, I trust you. I trust you know better than I do. Oh, coffee. You can jump off the ledge here if we need to, but I don't know exactly which quests you have to do, so I'm just gonna follow you. And you just tell me where you need to go and I'll try to help you navigate. Wait, is there something out this way? I don't remember. I've done this quest I did so long ago. I don't know. I don't know. Are we going back to Ul'dah? Where you gotta go. Escape the reality, live the fantasy. Mm. I just have a marker for Mount Coral. Oh, it's over this way. Yeah, so that means that you've unlocked all the gates. Or the gates. So that marker is, that is to show you where a gate is to do, like, the event. Yeah, so that's, this special marker here is, where the event is, so. Now you have it unlocked. The other thing that they've been bringing back too, which is why it's really good to have the gold saucer unlocked. I don't know if you're a fan of Fall Guys, but 14 a few years ago started doing a Fall Guys event. I think at least once a year. I think it's usually around like Christmas and Thanksgiving time. But yeah, so a lot of these people, like this guy has a bunch of prizes you can get with MGP. Where is? I know down here these two ladies have prizes too. Unfortunately, none of it's tradable. Otherwise, I'd be like, here, have a new top. Fallout seems so random. Fallout, like the game, or wait, what? Oh, yeah, yeah. So if you want to just get teleported to an event, where is he or them? Where are they? There's usually a person somewhere. Thought there was one here, but I guess not. That's weird. Oh, they do. I just don't think there's one in here. This is the triple triad card game. Oh, yeah, yeah. So, every year for the past few years, they've done a Fall Guys event, during, like, around Thanksgiving, Christmas time. I'm hoping they continue doing that. I don't know if you're a fan of Fall Guys, but yeah, they have a Fall Guys map that you run through, and there's stuff that you can get from it, and it's really fun. It's actually quite fun to go and play. Yeah, Fall Guys. So yeah, if you talk to this person right here, she'll bring you, she'll be like, oh, this is what Fallout. I was like, Fallout. Air Force One, and you just, if you hit yes, it will take you right to where the event is happening. Don't think there's much time left on this one. And those people are basically all over the place. So like, oh, he's gone. He gone. Yeah, trust me, I know there's a lot in this game. I think that's why when I first picked, it took me like quite a few tries to get into FF as like being able to actually like stick to it. So there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, it is. If you don't have anyone to help you and you're just trying to get through it, I'll tell you the beginning of the game really like it still needs work in my opinion to make it to where it's more more easy to understand. And sorry, my neck. Um like easy to understand and explains it cuz it's all just like walls of text and like there's people don't really want walls of texts, I don't think. So it's like personally like I don't if there's a wall of text, like the likelihood of me reading it is very slim. But um like it I feel like it just makes it too complex, so it's like they just need to like not dumb it down. Like I don't want to make it sound like, you know, people can't understand like lengthy descriptions, but like sometimes just sweet and to the point, short, sweet and to the point is like better than like over explaining or like yeah, there's a lot. Trust me. Like if you really get deep into the game and like want to do crafting and gathering, that's like those are like whole other jobs that like you have to like learn specific rotations and learn like it's crazy. It's crazy. The TLDR, yeah. TLDR, yeah. Like, and they don't really explain crafting and gathering. At least to me, they don't, it doesn't seem like, or when I went through it, I should say, because a lot of things have changed from when I last played, when I last went through the beginning of story, is that, um, is that they didn't really explain. Like, I thankfully had Feo who was, like, he taught me how to craft, basically. And, yeah, if I didn't have him, I probably wouldn't be crafting or knowing how to craft properly without having to look up a bunch of guides. But I kind of understand like how the game goes. The multiple levels, yeah. Yeah, and it's hard because like especially early on, like Ul'dah, Limsa, and Gridania all have like two areas tied to them. And then like this place is all one level, but it is two floors in some areas, so it's like but definitely going around grabbing the teleports around this area is really nice. But also if you're really just wanting to do like the gates around the gold saucer, just talk to a gatekeeper and they'll literally teleport you right there where you need to go. Excuse me. But yeah, trust me, as a new player, the multiple layers and multiple levels and like, oh, like new Gridania and old Gridania, like trust me, it took me forever to realize, it took me months to realize that they were named two different places. I was just like Gridania when people would ask, they're like, are you in, which part of Gridania are you in? I'm like, oh, I'm in Gridania. And like lower and upper Limsa and all steps of Thal, steps of Null, um I'm trying to think. I think they really stopped doing that if I'm not mistaken in Stormblood because I don't think Kugane is separated into like tiers. Okay. No more blue quests are on your map. So whenever you feel like it, you can do that, just do this all the same thing on your Framfrit character as well. But you think you got everything. That's awesome. You're very welcome. You are welcome to ask me any questions about the game. If I don't know off the top of my head, I will certainly find the answer and I will try to help as much as I can. Yeah, because so the Gold Saucers, like, this is where the Fall Guys event happens. Like, you want, you want to just hang out and do like some fun, like, little games. This is another place to kind of hang out. Um, um, but yes. Would you like to try, you want to try one of the events? I don't know what event's coming up, but you want to try one? I'm hoping it's one we can. It depends on what's up. So, let's go find a gatekeeper. Here, follow me. I will bring us to a gatekeeper so we can, I don't think there's one in here. So this girl, we talked to her. She'll say, hey, this is what's happening next. Will be held at the round square. And it tells you what time it starts, so it starts in 3 minutes. And then, do you wish to participate? You just hit yes, and it will bring you right to where you need to go. It should. There you go. And now we just wait. We wait 3 minutes. It's all based on real time. So every 20 minutes the event happens. So like this one is Air Force One. I don't know if we can go in as a group, but if not, just there'll be a little guy that appears here, and I'll try to queue us in. But Air Force One is kind of like more of it's a solo instance, but it's kind of like basically you're in an airplane and targets appear as you're flying around and you just shoot them and you want to avoid the bombs. That's basically it. And then there's like one where it's like a jump puzzle that you have to kind of jump through. There's one where you have to like avoid things that are kind of like falling on a map. You have to like try to avoid getting knocked off the platform. Trying to think. It's a rail shooter a la Star Fox, not Star Fox. Star Fox. Yeah, it's basically a rail shooter. They're all different. They're very fun. Um and they don't contribute to leveling in any way. It's all just for like this is basically where you come if you're just like, you know what? I just want to hang out. Or it's like, oh, you look at the glams. And I can show you after we do this one, I can show you where the prizes are so you can kind of get an eye for what is here. But yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff that you can get here for glamour. They don't give stats. It's literally just for looks. But yeah. Oh. Like I just want to drink coffee all day. That's so bad. I gotta turn the AC on for a minute. It's getting too hot. It's getting warm in here. But yeah, this is basically it. You just come and you wait and hang out, and then this appears, and then I'm gonna see if I can queue us both in. You just talk to this little guy here. Okay, yeah, so we can't be in a party, but we'll spawn right back out here when we're done. So just talk to this little guy, and he kind of explains what's happening, and you just board. And you hit commence. Like this would be a fun group activity. We've actually come in here and like for an FC event a long time ago. I haven't hosted an FC event in a hot minute. But basically like you just come in here and like you just run it to where there's like you do like kind of not races, but there's like point driven stuff. And there's different maps that you fly around in too. Like this isn't the only map. This one's just the one that's on right now. No! Oh my god, I almost didn't get the 3 stars. Oh! Oh man. I hit a bomb. I hit a bomb. We hit 1 bomb! No! I mean, it is double, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Wait, did I not get double? Maybe I did. That's isn't it? And there's even achievements you can get in this area too. As well as like what is this? Oh shoot. Um and there's like weekly stuff you like if you just do gates basically, you'll actually get MGP amount for just doing there's a weekly, I can't remember what it is. It's a challenge log, I think it is. Yeah, gold saucer. You can get extra MGP just by playing, basically. Yeah, and they're like that's not the only one. Hopefully there's another one. Here, I'm gonna invite you back to party so you can find me a little bit easier. um have you gotten all the aetheryte shards around here like this one over here? Just so that way you can teleport around. Even though, like I said, really, if you find a gatekeeper, you can get to any event that's happening. Yeah, all these little crystals. They're like the ones in the cities. They'll help you teleport around and stuff like that if you want. And then there's a gatekeeper right here. Let's see, what's next? Unless it might not be... No, it's not ready yet. Yeah, that one, we won't know for another like 5 minutes. But here, I'll show you where the prizes are, so that way you can kind of take a look and see if there's anything you want to save up for, or like, because honestly, you save up quite a bit before you realize that you can get stuff. But you'll just have to get to, I think it's like mid-20s in order to glam, because I know there's a quest you have to do. So if you talk to this guy here, they've kind of like broken it down to, which makes it really nice, so you can kind of look at exactly. So if you want gear, for example, it shows you all the gear you can get here. They have some nice little outfit tops, bottoms, stuff like that. They have a pig head and pig body. Um, but yeah, and then I know that the girls down here, there's another prize claim over just behind you where you are right now. There's another prize claim here. And these, honestly, these outfits, they don't separate it, but there's weapons, armor, things, weapons, armor tabs, and you can take a look at some of these. Like, this is honestly probably one of my favorite tops. This Maokai of, this is the Pugless Sam, but there's a few of them that kind of look like this. And I really like that outfit, that top. You can also get it through PvP if you want, like, but yeah, the Maokai outfits, tops are some of my favorite tops. There's so much. There's a lot. Can you? Yes, you can. But I think you have to be. Let me look it up. Let me Google. Glamour unlock FF14. You unlock. Okay. Have you been to Western Thanalan yet? Because it says level 15. Do you have that on your teleport list? I don't think so. Here, hold on. So, yeah, it would be in this zone, Western Thanalan. I don't know where you are in the side quest. First, ensure you have finished the main scenario that grants you access to airship travel. This will allow you to easily reach the western coast of Thanalan. You don't think so? You don't have this teleport here. Horizon is the Aetheryte. Okay, okay. Once you get there, once you get to Western Thanalan, there is a quest there that you pick up that will unlock Glamour for you. And then you'll need these things called Glamour Prisms, which they're fairly easy to get. They look like these right here. They look like little crystals. You also need these to dispel a glamour, but you get these. Is there a path to walk from here to get to that area? Let's here, let's go back to Alda. I'll teleport us. You can just accept this teleport so you don't need to spend money to. We're gonna go back to Alda. It says something. Oops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, teleport to Alda. There should have been a teleport that popped up on your screen. But not from there. From Alda there is, though. So as long... I hope you got the Alda path. Or the Alda crystal. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't see... Did it pop up for you? I hope you touched the crystal before you left. If not, you can just go back. I'll come back if you by chance didn't get it. Here, I'll come back. You should just be able. You should be able to get back to it from the airship. Here, let's. We will. Okay. All right, that's fine. We're gonna go. We'll go back through the airship then. This is like nostalgic for me because I haven't done like things this way for like a very long time on either of my characters. Both my characters are years old at this point. And then I believe we just talked to this guy and then we just go to Alda. And that way I can like you can just follow me. We're gonna go get the crystal first. This way, sorry. I don't know why, but I was like, oh, this way? No, this other way. And then go to Ruby Road Exchange, I believe is the one we want. Yep. And besides, I love helping new people in this game. I love this game, so I love helping new people. Trust me, someone the other day, and it wasn't anyone we know, and like it just boggles my mind that people have this mentality that like oh, it's raining. That they were like, we need to separate Sprouts and veterans, and everyone in chat was like, hell to the fucking no. I'm like, I love helping Sprouts. I love helping new people out. Yeah, definitely get this so you can teleport back here. And then we'll go see if you can pick it up. I think you should be able to because you're level 19, so all right. Let's see. I'll just use my chocobo. Yeah, that's okay. When you didn't pop up right next to me, like within like a minute, I was like, yeah, you probably haven't gotten it. Let's go through here. All right. You should be able to click on me, right click on my name, and then it's Ride Paleon. All right. Let's fly. And once you complete ARR, you'll be able to fly on all the maps. We'll grab this teleport. It'll make it really easy for you to get back here. Yeah. And then after that, they actually make you explore for it, but all right, just make it easier. I'll do that. I know whereabouts this quest is. Then you can go ahead and get back on my burb, and we'll fly over to where the quest is. This is my my ceremonial chocobo. It's what you get this for. You have to buy it, but it's what you get for getting married. One of the things you can get for getting married in game. I believe it's right here. It's so cute. I love it. And it's a 2-seater, which makes it even better. She should have your quest right here. It's called If I Had a Glamour. And I think there's also one about dying too. And that one is called Color Your World. You're gonna unlock both of them. If she has the quest for you, I'm hoping she does. Even though you're not out here yet, it should be here because you are the level. And the only thing they say is to get out to... Okay, yeah, pick up both of them. And then I believe one of them, she needs OJ. Oh, completed? Oh, it's all done? You've done both of them? You got them both completed? All right. There's no, I don't know if they've changed it, but there's no like quests around here because I remember having to go over and talk to like the person over here and having to get OJ for them. You must have already had the OJ. Yeah, you must have already had OJ. Okay, so here, I want you to just test it to make sure you unlocked it. So when you go to your gear, your character page, that is like this. If you right click on a piece of gear, there should be a cast glamour button now. Is that unlocked for you? As well as the dye one should be unlocked as well. I just want to make sure before we teleport away. Cause like, I don't know, maybe I bet you already had the OJ. It might have been a quest complete. So you should have these two should be these two should be highlighted now. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Got the glam. Heck yeah. Okay. All right, yeah. So if you if you go here to your character page, so cast glamour and dye are both unlocked now. You just right click on a piece of gear in your character page you want to glam, and you just making sure. Like I said, I believe in OJ is like a freaking item you get during questing, so I wouldn't be surprised if you already had that. Okay. All right. We shall make you. We shall get you an outfit. Well, you've been to Limsa. Let's go to Limsa since Limsa's like literally right next to the market board. Let's see. What's an outfit? What's an outfit that we can though it's crystal, so there's some let's see. The this one's always a nice top to go with. It's hard. I'm not wearing any pants, so some of these shirts are just looking real weird. What's this one? Oh yeah, so the marketplace isn't a. It's not. Are you on free trial? It's fine if you are. I'm just asking because I won't be able to trade you anything. Oh no. Okay. I was like, I can't trade you anything. I was gonna buy you. Well, thankfully I didn't buy you an outfit, but so basically, um, Yeah, that's the one downside to the free trials. You don't have access to the market board. And I can't buy you or trade you anything. But say, let's see. Let's see. What is like the trade crap? Or is it you? Maybe him? Nope, that's not him. Hold on, I'm trying to Battlecraft supplier. Let's see what he has for some. So because everything is unlocked for gear, like you can put anything on anyone. Let's see, 10 to 19. There has to be like a Yeah, I'd highly recommend, especially if you're gonna play on free trial for a while. Definitely the Gold Saucer has some good glams that you could use to like I'm just trying to see if they have anything here that's like good, but honestly they don't. The Gold Saucer has better glams. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything on here that is I personally consider cute, but I mean to each their own. Oh, what about this one's kind of cute. This one's the woolen Balad. This one's kind of cute. Would go good with some like pants or just even these tights here. Some tights, and you can dye the tights. Crap, I can't even trade you dyes. For sure, I'm hoping to eventually get the full version. I want to be able to have a house too and build and decorate. Oh yeah. Um, at this point, I would wait till Evercold because that way when you buy Evercold, you'll get all the expansions before then, and Evercold's set to release in January of next year. So instead of buying like Dawntrail, like Dawntrail, unless you want it now, I'm not telling you what to do, but if that is something you're interested in, instead of buying Dawntrail and then Evercold, if you wait till Evercold, you'll get all the expansions before that. I mean, you have plenty of content to do in free trial. It's just that's one thing I disliked about Knights of the Old Republic, like the Star Wars game, the Star Wars MMO, was I hated that they locked like trading in particular. I dislike that they locked that behind like a subscription. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do. And there's a lot of glams and stuff you can work around and stuff. Yes. So that like so right now because Dawntrail is the most current expansion, um you would technically be buying Dawntrail and Endwalker since Shadowbringers is up to the free trial. But like if you wait till Evercold, you'll get Endwalker, Dawntrail, Evercold all for the price of Evercold. But yeah, you have, and it's like every like it seems like every like 3 years, 4 years is when a next expansion comes out. So it's usually like $40, 30, $40. So it's not like outrageously priced, even with getting all the rest of the expansions before that. So, but yes, you do have to have a subscription too. But, and that I think's like, I believe it's like $12 to $13 a month for like the standard subscription. There are things you can add to your account. Like I have 2 extra retainers, for example. Like that is $1 extra per retainer. But like you don't have to have that. You get 2 retainers, but you can choose to add. But you don't really need to. Honestly, 8 characters is plenty. A retainer. So unfortunately, because I don't know if you can have retainers due to the fact that you're free trial, but retainers are technically, I can't even show you them because I'm not on my world, but they are like, so they're characters you create, like you can completely customize them the way you want them to look, and they're people that you can level up, like, so you can make your, say you want a Battlecraft retainer, so you could level like and they max out at their level that your jobs are, so they kind of level with you. um but they're basically little people that you can send out, and you can have them bring you back stuff, specific gathered stuff. You do have to have gathered it, but you can send them out to get like leathers or whatever. and then you can you can take it, like say you need that item, you can take it and use it, or you can, like, unfortunately you can't sell it, but like um you can use them to also sell stuff on the market board as well. So like they're kind of like your little minions. They're kind of like your butlers, I guess is the better way of putting it. Is like you can you can have them sell stuff for you on the market board, but you can also, like, you can have them go out and get you stuff. You can have them just go out and do random stuff in hopes that they bring you back something like a minion or something like that. Like it's they can, especially if you're into the crafting and gathering aspect of the game, they can actually come in a lot of use because they can, like, I have 3 gathering retainers and then I have a battlecraft retainer. Um so they can come in use, but they're not needed by any means. Like honestly, but they are helpful, especially if you're into craft and gathering, and all that stuff. I find them really helpful. But also it's fun to go out and gather, like I go out and gather a lot of my stuff and craft a lot of my stuff by hand, so it's, yeah. But if you want, we could go back to the gold saucer and do some more of the gold saucer stuff so that way you can have some currency. Yeah, and like so there are 8 crafting, I believe. Let me count. There's 1 2 yeah, 8 crafting and 3 gathering. Um and you do need kind of all of them leveled in order to actually be able to like craft gear and stuff like that for yourself. I should probably get some house cleaning done, as much as I'd love to keep playing this afternoon. Well, definitely you can always come back and play. It will be here. But I'm glad that you got it unlocked. At least now you know, so that your Frankfurt character, you can kind of you can get them through it. But definitely if you have any more questions, don't be afraid to ask. I am definitely all here to help anybody understand, because I know that this game has a lot of shit thrown at you right in the beginning, and I was very grateful that I had people playing the game, friends that played the game a little bit longer than I had been, to help. Um and so I'm just happy that I can return the favor and help friends that want to play the game and get into it, but might feel a little overwhelmed because it's very overwhelming. So you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a dote. There's a if there is a simplified version of that you get for free. It's Blow Kiss. Slash Blow Kiss is the one that everyone gets. There you go. The emote game. Trust me, the emote game is crazy in this game, so. Alright, well I'm gonna head back to Primal. But I'll be around for a little bit. Alright, I gotta log out too. I gotta log out to get back to Primal, and then we're gonna jump into some gates. Oh, yeah, I gotta go back here. I was like, wait, nope, I'm good. I'm glad I could help. I'm glad I could help. Return home. And that goes for anyone in the Forge and Fable community that, like, if anyone's like, oh my god, I'm so stuck, and you can always tell them, hey, Wolf Girl will help you. Yeah, especially if you're on the free trial, it is a great way to get some pretty good looking glamour. Um, but the only other way to really get the glamour is to craft it yourself on free trial. So I gotta go pee though, so I will be right back, and then we will be getting into some Gold Sasa stuff. Yeah, it's I highly recommend the Gold Saucer to anyone who is looking to get some decent looking glam. So, all right, BRB guys. All right. All right. All right. Um, let's see. We got 7 minutes till the next gate. Let's go. I don't even know what it is. Oh, cliffhanger. Okay. Hmm. Oh, right. I got the Dragoon gear. I was like, wait a sec. Um, don't really have a Reaper Lamb. Yeah, Gold Saucer is really fun. Yeah, I'll just hang around as Picto. Coffee. Well, not coffee. Oh my god. This is not coffee. And also, there are some quests. Excuse me. There are some quests that, like, also, give you some gear pieces. Like, I know there's some job quests that give you, like, gear coffers and things like that when you hit, like, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, I think. They're all, like, it's, like, artifact gear, which all of it looks nice. But also some of the dungeon sets, like as you do dungeons and stuff like that, there'll be gear and tops, bottoms, feet, everything that will drop that will that some of it looks pretty good. Some of it looks really good. We might also do dailies on my alt character. We might do dailies on Val. Actually, yeah, reset happened, right? Yeah. Oh, I can work on my bard weapon. Let's go. I have time. I have time. Okay, I'm good. I need to craft I need to craft what is it? Potions. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, where's Bard? Bard. That's a cool bow. Where is it? Oh yeah, right here. We could dye this. Neon green? That's so bright. Where's my apple green? That's too much green. There we go. Okay. Back to the gold salsa. To the gold salsa we go. Yeah, I have to do some cleaning here later too, and I'm like, not looking forward to it. Also, my cat houses came in today, so I'm excited about that. I gotta put those together. Alright, we gotta climb this thing right here. Oh, she looks like she's in black and white. She literally looks like she's in black and white. Like, monochrome, I think is what it's called. Well, this is awesome gear, Eureka gear. Oh, so good. Rescue the chocobo chick. Okay, we gotta do our best. Okay, we gotta save the chocobo chick. Oh, oh. Zero deaths. Let's go. Oh my god, there's a Fio. I don't know what just hit me. Go left, I think? Wow, so fucking pale. Look at her. She look like a ghost. She moon tans, okay? Woo! Wait, what? He like jumped up here. What? Do I have triple triad people that I need to still beat and get their cards? Or I think I've done them all. I should go and hand in shit. Put stuff away. There's not one that spawns there that hits that corner. That's good to know, in case you get stuck there for a minute. Alright, let's go put stuff away. We have like 20 minutes till the next one. I need to put like material away and stuff. Oh. Wait, what? I got money. Can't even catch it. It's not fast. I'm not fast enough. But guys, I'm hanging out in the gold saucer. If anyone wants to come hang out and do some gates. Okay, I need to go to Gridania real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna work. I guess I'm gonna work on the Bard Bow next. I think there's still a chance I might be playing Fizz Ranged. Honestly, I kind of want to play Fizz Ranged. If available, but I'll play Caster 2. Casters my set would be my other choice, and I wouldn't mind playing Caster again. Let's see. I'm just gonna buy more of these. I won't have to. I think I'm good for a little while now. I like really just wanted to. I should just sell glamour prisms. I hand in enough gear. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, I've already done this one. Whoops. Dude, this girl, if anyone's curious, is wearing the Fall Guys top. This one right here. I didn't realize it left like some like sparkly stuff on you. You notice something new every day. I just never noticed it. I just never noticed that the top here had like pixelation to it. I think the next gate should open up in like 3 minutes. I need to buckle down and get the full outfit next time. Probably just the top, I would assume. Like, does the whole outfit have that animation? I like their FC name, Hiss. They don't know. I'll just check later. Because I think I have the full outfit in my glamour dresser. That's some... Honestly, that's something else I need to work on, is I need... I need to condense a lot of stuff in my glamour dresser. This poor guy. Yo, go, go! You can do it. Justin, I think is his name. That Elzen that was just ran by. Yeah, you got this. Look at him. He got it. Anyway, the wind blows. Let's go. So guys, kind of some DBD news. I know I haven't really talked about Dead by Daylight, but or played it in a while. But apparently they're getting a massive for their 10-year anniversary, getting a massive graphical update. Like, characters are getting graphically updated, the maps are getting graphically updated. I'm guessing the killers, like, mechanics in the game. I'm actually kind of excited for some of the stuff that they're putting out. And I'm like, damn. Please, please, for the love of all things, don't make me go down that rabbit hole again. But I gotta see how beautiful the game is. I gotta see how beautiful it is. I'm sorry. So when it comes out, we'll probably play a little bit of DBD. Probably play a little bit of DBD. Just as an off day type of thing. There's just been so much going on that it's like, I know there's another game that, I know there's another game that's coming out that I was like, oh man. Oh, Palworld, July 10th is coming, is a 1.0 Palworld. And we're gonna probably play some of that on stream. I'll probably make it to where it's a stream. I think I can make it online, like, kind of like an online stream thing. I don't know what just happened, but that hurt. I, like, had an itch on my leg, and I just, like, scratched it, and it hurt. That wasn't great. I think it's fine now. But yeah, Palworld 1.0 is coming out in July. And I'm excited to see what that's all about. Maybe I'll open it up. I think I can make it to where it's kind of like Hytale, where they have, like, servers that are hosted, so I could just, like, host it for when we stream. And people can come play while we stream. But yeah. I don't have to buy that though, because I already own it, so we're good on that front. But I am excited. I'm excited for Evercold coming up and the Dead by Daylight update. I don't have to buy that either, but it's still like, ugh. I'm hoping they're not gonna require, like, a shit ton of, like, RAM and things like that. Because I mean, I have the RAM, especially on this PC. I have the RAM, but man, it's just one of those things. Just one of those things. I think you can dye the jacket now, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it might be double dyeable. It is. How does this dye? Try on. Enable dye preview. Okay. I kind of like, I've been feeling the metallic cobalt green lately. And then the bottom. Oh my god, that looks so good. That looks so good. Either the pearl white or... But it's kind of weird that the top is shiny, but the bottom isn't. But it also kind of looks cool. Not even gonna lie. Wait, is that music done? Music over? No, the song's just quiet. Well, it's probably also because the freaking AC unit's on and it's kind of loud. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger so that it's easier to see. Kind of what I'm talking about. Kind of, I don't know, it kind of makes it look cool. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Or we could just go full on, it could just be full green, but I kind of like the, like, gradient. Or maybe do the pink? That kind of looks good. I'd obviously have different, like, gloves and stuff, but, like... Looks good. Maybe I'll make a glam out of this. I think I have the full fit. Oh, look at that. We got a dance party going on. Dance party. Oh. Dance party. But yeah, I might have to make a glam for that. I am We're all just vibing. I do like this hairstyle. It's just I don't know. This bow is one of my favorite bows in the game that I use, and there are a few hairstyles. This is one of the hairstyles that fits it, like, perfectly. And that's why I love the hairstyle to begin with. It's Hilda's hairstyle, but it's like it works perfectly with this bow I like to use. This doesn't. So you technically wouldn't even need a bow. Because you have a hair tie. You wouldn't need a decoration for the top. You could put like she has a flower. I have flowers and stuff that would work. Just hanging out here waiting for the next gate to arrive. I do like to look at people's glams too while I'm standing here. I have this top. I like that top. It's a nice top. I believe it's a craftable top too. This is a free top right here, the one that this Aura is wearing. You do it by doing the novice quest line. I do like this top too. I believe it's a higher level top though. She's got a pretty basic set on, mixed between bought stuff and worked on stuff. I think those are the survival boots. And we got kind of more of a baggier look here. I know this is PvP too, is something that has a bunch of glam lock behind it. We got Eureka Glam. I'm guessing this is Astro or Black Mage, one of the two. Very nice glams. We got 2 minutes. Maybe in between this one and the next one, if we get knocked off, especially if we get knocked off early. But honestly, I don't even think it goes very long. We'll go try to put like a glam together. Should be up any minute now. This is the one thing that's kind of hard about doing this is like having to wait. We're almost there. Yeah, the last time that I looked at the Fall Guys top, it was like it was dyeable, but it only had one channel. But I have not realized how much stuff they've actually gone through, old stuff or like event stuff and stuff like that. I haven't listed like I haven't seen all the stuff that they have double dyed. It's a very new thing. All right, time to go where the wind blows. And I don't think you can move once it like that person's AFK dead in the water. He's a part of squid though. Maybe he can breathe. I'm trusting the majority here. Got 42 seconds. Oh shoot. All right, 6 seconds. Whoa. That's crazy. Look at you can have glasses on that helmet. I can tell you that's something totally Feo would do. No. Oh. Why is he doing that one over and over and over again? Wow, it's doing this. It's done the same one every single time. Wait, we won? That was weird. It did that pattern every fucking time. I'm surprised. I'm just shocked that it did the same one. Like, it did the donut like 4 times in a row. Man, oh man. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's see. I should have. Do I? It might be in the armorer. So let's say I want to redo this one. Yeah. Do I? Oh, I do have the pants and the shoes. They have no gloves. That's okay. Nah, yeah, this one. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the hat. No, we're gonna do that. Okay. No. Cancel. Save. We're gonna dye this. What about the green and metallic pink? Oh my god, I'm gonna look like a freaking. I want better shoes. I thought I had better sneakers. Yeah, I like those better. Oh my god, this looks sick. I love it! I love it. Actually, I like this. It's a very chill outfit. Everything's reflecting off of it, oh my god. I put different shoes on. I don't like the shoes. Oh, I didn't dye the hands, that's okay. Look how reflective this is on my character. This is so reflective. It doesn't reflect as much off her, but because I'm metallic. Pants are even like cool too. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Like before you couldn't dye the second part of it, but they thankfully like allowed that. 2 dye channels was the best thing that's ever happened to this game. One of the best. I'm down to 50 Spectrum ones. I still have leveling of my whatchamacallit, of my tools to do. I've been taking a break. Actually, where is it? Okay, we're changing Bard back to that. This is like me in real life. This is like an outfit I would wear. Sweatpants, a sweatshirt, and shoes. Hair tied back. Yep. That's me. We got like 10 more minutes. Got 10 more minutes. Oh. How much? I know I just spent some MGP, but how much do I have? 343. I only got 11k for completing that other one. I don't know. Maybe we'll do one more, and then I think I'm gonna get to doing some dailies. I may try to do them on both characters, but we'll start on Val. Oh, excuse me. We'll get more mathematics and oh my god, excuse me. The other currency that is there. It's crazy how reflective that is. It used to never be that reflective. Oh yeah, okay. I see they've definitely worked on, like, they've worked on parts of this. The lighting and stuff like that. You can tell with this pillar. I swear they've worked on this. This did not used to be this, like, crazy. What's the next one? I didn't even catch what it was. 1240. Oh man. So hard to hear with the AC on. So hard to hear with the AC on anything. Sorry, headaches are coming on real fast. That was bad. Wanting to come on real, like, suddenly. Also, my hair looks really greasy today, and I don't like it. I don't like how greasy it looks today. Yeah, I don't even remember where these shoes came from. What are they called again? Casual boots. I think they're crafted. Yeah, they're not even boots. They're just sneakers. I make myself a strawberry banana smoothie for lunch today. Let us listen to something that's a little bit more. Wait, what was that I saw? We got 4 minutes left. We'll see. We'll see how, Oh my god, it's Torajiro. Best boy. I had Torajiro for a long time. Trying to get this headache to go away. I might have to turn... What does this look like with my light turned off? Oh, we could do ambient lighting. We'll do dark lighting for now. I think I need a break from the ring light shining on my face. Shining on my face! I can leave the background lighting though on, because, you know. Like last night, I was in here like doing stuff last night and I didn't even realize it had gotten dark and it was like almost, it was pitch black outside, but the only light coming off was my screen yesterday. I don't know why I turned. Those pants are cute too. What top is that though? Oh, the Skyworker singlet. That's one thing I think that has been really expensive the entire time that it's been out is that top, because it's basically like it's it's basically just a tank top and I think it has like some tattoos or something that you can dye to kind of make them lighter or you can make them dark, whichever one you prefer. 2 more minutes until we get to our next gate. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but also Since I was told that Forge and Fable might make or want to try to get a raid team together, I'm working on leveling up a couple of other jobs on my alt. Mainly just I'm just trying to get Sage to level, so that way if I am healing, have I can have a peer healer and a shield healer at least leveled up. But also it might not run into a problem. Well, it might. It might, depending on when they want to run things. Oh, it's an Air Force One one. Yay. I will tell you, Auras are also like one of my favorite races. I have my Wolfer's alt I have was whatchamacallit, was Aura for a while. And then I made her Bunny Girl, but now it's like, well, I have my ult, but I've been also thinking about, I think I have one Fantasia left on Rada. And I've been thinking about Fantasiaing her either into back into an Elzen, because she was an Elzen for a little bit. But also, I love my Bunny Girl. I love my Bunny Girl. Ah, a giant squid! Should have been an eyeball. And that, I killed him! He deflated! Perfect 5,000 points. Let's go. %. I swear that was gonna be more than that. Alright, I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. So hang tight. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to help Theo with something. Okay. Alright. We're gonna head to we'll do another one. I'm enjoying just hanging out and just chilling. Wait. Did it send me the back? Oh my god, it did. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh. What is the next one? It should say here in a minute. It should say here in a minute. Cliffhanger, another one. Got 30 or 10 minutes, not 30 minutes. Jesus. And then I think I might hop over to Rada and do like just a couple of dailies. I have a headache that's trying to come on, so I'm hoping some of this water Gatorade helps me, and then we might just wrap up for the day. And maybe if I feel like it, maybe if I feel up to it, maybe I'll stream a little bit later. But just trying to sit in my eyeballs, and it's not fun. It makes me want to shout, "Come on now!" Wait, Minion, where's Alice? There's Alice. Might do like Alliance Raid Roulette, just the ones that are really gonna give me some XP, because I'm just really trying to level Sage. And I think Alliance Raid, I won't do MSQ. I did MSQ yesterday just for the shits of it, and I was like, eh. But it does give a shit ton of XP, which is the good thing about it. And so maybe Alliance Raid and leveling. We'll just do a couple. We'll just do the ones that give like the most XP. And I want to see how they do Red Mage in Evolved mode, because I'm really curious as to how it's gonna work. Because I might play Red Mage depending on how they remake it or rework it in the new like way. But I also might just play Picto. And I don't even think Picto is going to change very much, to be honest with you. I think Picto is going to be very, I think Picto is going to be very, whatchamacallit, similar, very slightly different. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and I was like, well, most of the time what they're probably gonna do is they're getting rid of like They're getting rid of some buttons, and then they're changing what some other skills that make it like a job identity class. They're changing those other skills to more mitts versus buffing because they're trying to get away from they're trying to get away from the 2-minute window. And I told them, I'm like, unfortunately, like they've had the 2-minute the 2-minute meta since Shadowbringers. And that's how Dancer in particular, which is another class I really want to see them like see at in Berlin, is like they I'm trying to think, I'm sorry. That job has literally been around the whole time that 2-minute meta has been a thing, and I think that people are like, and I have everyone has the right to be scared about it, but like for example, I was like, well, with Bard, like they have Troubadour, which is their mitigation, but now they got rid of Troubadour, it looks like, and now all their songs are mitts instead. And apparently Dancer in PvP or Frontline in particular is kind of the same way, where it's like, I think I haven't played a lot of Frontline as of recently. I don't really recall how, and I don't know if I really played Dancer in particular. But like I could see them, cuz you know, they asked about Shield Samba and improvisation, and I'm like, well, like if they're kind of going the way that I see them going, they're going to get rid of those two, and they're going to make it to where their dances are mitts instead of damage buffs. And Devilment may be the only damage buff they actually give their dance partner. So, like, trust me, Dancer's one that it's like, there is questions on, like, how they're going to do it. Because I'm like, but who knows how they're going to do it? They could surprise us. But like definitely they can't get rid of like tech step and standard step, or at least they can't get rid of standard step because of the fact that like it's literally a part of the job's identity is dancing. So they're probably going to change what those things do versus like I could see them making one of them be like a health regen, and then the other one being like a shield. So like, you know, taking improvisation and shield samba and just slapping those onto standard and technical step instead of damage buffs. I could see them kind of doing that. I just don't think Viper or Picto, like, they're gonna have some changes to them, but I don't feel they're gonna change very much. Like, White Mage changes a lot. They got rid of Blood Lily. You know, they're making it to where their attack spells are not GCDs, so or they're GCDs, but they're not like you don't have to cast. You just have to hit the button and you attack. But like you do have to cast for heals, and we'll see. I like how they did White Mage. White Mage is very like, it looks like it might play very fluently, and also you'll be able to kind of like I think count skills and stuff better with there being two different like attack animations that happen. Like I think that is going to allow White Mage, like I'll tell you, I get lost in the sauce sometimes and I'm like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be healing. So what is that top? Alex, is that a bot top? This is a very emo Lalafell. Worn baggy trousers? Where are these from? don't think I've ever seen them. Alright, we got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. I think after this though, we'll probably wrap up because I am getting a headache and I don't want to push it too much because I do plan on streaming tomorrow. And like I said, maybe I'll stream later tonight if I'm feeling up for it. But otherwise, we'll be streaming tomorrow. Trying to think of if, like, I don't know if I'm going to want to play 7 Days to Die. I've been enjoying FF. I mean, I've been kind of playing Genshin here and there, but I haven't been playing a whole lot, and I've just been enjoying FF. I've been enjoying playing with people. I've been enjoying teaching my like my newfound friends the ways of FF. Get it. We did it. But yeah, I've been enjoying playing FF a lot. Maybe I think tomorrow we'll probably start with dailies, and then I don't know. What will we do? We can do dailies, we can I don't know, we can find something to do. We'll find something to do. I have a bunch of shit to do. So. But. Alright, guys. I think at this point, if I can get off this... Let me get off this popsicle stand. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. Like I said, I'm starting to get a headache and I definitely need to... I need to go chill out for a little bit. We'll be back, like I said, guaranteed tomorrow. But we will not... I might try to stream later tonight if I'm feeling better. But... as of right now, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap up. And let me see... Who can I send you guys off to? Who can I send you guys off to? Let's go right out to Malo Bear VT. She is playing Granblue Fantasy, but she too loves to play Final Fantasy XIV. So let's go show them some love. And guys, I definitely appreciate all of you hanging out today. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day if I don't see you later. And like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Love you guys, and I hope you guys take care. And again, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.